Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. That's all we've got time for today, guys. Thank you.
The cameras are fixed to one man in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, live coverage of the A-League coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And the match is underway. Lewis in the right place to cut out the pass. And that pass could be troublesome. And he's clear as lines. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. An attack full of promise. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. options in the centre. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And a throw-in it's going to be. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And that's an important intervention. That is how to apply the pressure. Sutton. Ball. Jan Sassi. Well, they keep passing away. Who can he pick out? A really top-notch piece of defending. Really good challenge. Kraev. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Harrison. Well, the supporters think it's on. Able to get a body in the way. Just straying offside. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Chance to play it in. And firing it to the near post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. That's a good-looking ball. And the pass could do damage. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Scott Wooten. Jan Sassi. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And fine goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? And he favours the inside route. Making sure it didn't get past him.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. It's there for him. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Who can they pick out? Jan Sasse. Lewis. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Harrison. Well, possession ceded. Could be dangerous. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack.
Stuart, they might be onto something here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. On the offensive. David Ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, lovely ball. That's all they can conjure for now. So the whistle for half-time, and from the hosts, very much in line with what they tend to do in front of their own fans.
Yeah, they've been very good in the first half. They've played at such a tempo, and the quality of their passing has been excellent. They're just so hard to play against here.
And they kick off here. An attack full of promise. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the... Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A very effective clearance. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. So a personnel change then. Ball. Difficult to stop him. And that's a corner. They favoured a short one here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And deciding to go short with this one. Crossed into the penalty area. Still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So there we have it, 2-1. David Ball. Oh, he's through here. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again at 2-2. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Oh, great defending. The cross is on. They could nudge in front. Oh, a tremendous block. Cleared away comprehensively. Kraev. Scott Wooten. Bojidar Kraev. Oh, he's given us away. This is looking threatening. It might be. Real defensive resilience. Brilliantly blocked. Clean challenge. Plenty of support here. And unable to keep the ball. Lewis. Lewis. Super tackle, and they've won possession. He's in behind. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Lewis. Can he find the net? No problems for the keeper. Harrison. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. In possession to give them the lead, maybe? Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
Bojidar Kraev. Sasse. Ball. A sloppy pass. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Now he must favour the cross. A foul, but advantage played. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. He's blocked it. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And over it comes. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Time for a change then. He's driven in the corner. Well, did his job defensively. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
An attack full of promise. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the... Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. So a personnel change then. Crossed into the penalty area. Still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. David Ball. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square. He's blocked it. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Time for a change then.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks so much for your time.
Now, the funk soul brother. Right about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now, the funk soul brother. Right about now.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're just seconds away from the start of the playoff semi-final. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a match this promises to be. These two teams have performed consistently throughout the season and deserve to be here, and they're just 90 minutes away from a place in the final. What more motivation do they need? It should be good.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball, and of course his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And now they get the ball rolling. And continues his run. A terrific pass. And a goal! The opener in this semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jan Sassi. David Ball. Could play it in. In position here to protect the ball. This could be the equaliser. Was an important piece of defending. Just can't get it past them. And slipped through beautifully. The crossbar got in the way. Can he make it count? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Ball. Elliott. Now, let's see what they can do here. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Ball. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Oh, he's given us away. Ball. Great pressure to win the ball back. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Getting forward. Can he give them the lead? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And room now out on the flank. And he might be through here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, still an issue here. Delivering it into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. David Ball. Lewis. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Poor pass. Chance to attack using width. Must score! Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Ball's gone. Now a decent position. Can they take advantage? Could be. Oh, good save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Corner kick played in. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, he needs to be careful here. Really good interception. Jenkinson. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. And the keeper dicing with danger. And a fantastic diving save. Played over. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the match is underway. And continues his run. Oh, terrific pass. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. To help the cause. Can he give them the lead? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And he might be through here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Must score. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided. Could be. Oh, good save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Oh, closed. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. And a fantastic diving save. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. This attack looks highly promising. And it wasn't a productive cross. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. It's got to be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And they have possession again. Harrison. This is looking threatening. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. It has to be! Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, he's blocked it! The outcome is a goal kick here. And the substitution will occur now. Sutton. Lewis. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sassi. Now what can they do from here? Well, possibilities inside the box. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. "30 minutes to go then. Well, he's lost it. David Ball. Ugarkovic. There to take it away. Sassi. Into the advanced position. Who can he pick out? And the cross smuggled away. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach would be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Time for a change then. Well, there to intercept. Ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And it's come off the keeper. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And now, passing it through. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Božidar Krajev. Ugarkovic. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
McGarry. Well, a good tackle. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. He's in with a chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
So a personnel change then. But he's gone short with it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Getting in there to intercept. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Božidar Krajev. Really getting stuck in. O'Neill. And the referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Sutton. Barbarouses has it. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. It's there for him. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, they're in the final, and deservedly so. But that was tight in the end. They played some lovely attacking football, but at times they look vulnerable to the counter-attack. And they will need to improve that in the final.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
And now they get the ball rolling. And continues his run. Oh, terrific pass. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Can he give them the lead? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And he might be through here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Must score. Oh, and it goes. The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided. Could be. Oh, good save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, closed. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. And a fantastic diving save. And the substitution will occur now. Rifled against the post, but back in... Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class...
Just a moment of your time. your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.